time. Goo grenade out! Mind the mine! Special delivery! Sending a frag! Toxic trap set! Frag grenade out! Gooing things up! Gooing things up! Setting a mine! Throwing a frag! Goo grenade set! Gas mine set! Throwing a frag! Gas mine deployed! Goo grenade set! sensors up. Motion sensor active. a proximity sensor! Keep fighting! I'm fine!
Power surging as the live wires fire up a cash out. Fantastic intervention there from a contestant, blocking that cash out steal. The live wires just fried their circuits. Wipe out.
Looks like they've blown a fuse. At the end of this game show event. Spectacle.
The live wires are back.
Rocket out! Frag out! Need to get ready. Looking for movement. Motion sensor online. Gas line dropped. Frag grenade set. Deploying a surprise. Placing a proximity sensor.
Many thanks!
Focused and fierce, the shock and awe secure a cash out.
Smoke alert! Setting a
Beyond the
mine!
vault 3.
Mind the mine! Launching R6!
The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
Watch out! Over there!
The shock and awe are back.
Setting a mine!
Cash out underway, thanks to the mighty.
Proximity sensor online!
daring crash-out steal, foiled at the last second.
All systems go!
The shock and awe leave us astounded with that commanding victory. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
Yo, I was starting 7 seconds, bro. What in the world? I'm telling you, bro. I was like 5 seconds still.
We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? So it begins. The Ultra Rares, the Mighty, the Retros, and finally, the Jet Setters. Hold on tight, gang. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Round 1 officially complete. Secure ball 2.
This should be a good test of how far the Jet Setters can push speed without losing control. Can't wait, here we go. With a show of might, the Mighty are opening Vault 1.
Special delivery! Throwing smoke! Smoke that! Zipline over here!
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some. We've hit our first team wipe and it's a showstopper.
That did not go how the Retros were hoping.
Let's go for cash out B. Deploying a zip line. Down here.
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep it easy.
Watch out! Over here! Up there!
complete team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
The Mighty launched the action. Grabbing first place, it's the Mighty. The Retros aren't struggling with our newfangled cash-out stations as they make a steal.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on. Attack on A!
A
Steal it!
long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters.
I bet they're feeling nostalgic for revenge. If I were the Retros, I'd be on
Down
high
here.
alert. Setting a zip line.
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash-out.
They're proving that some tactics never stop working. Smoke down! Throw smoke grenade! Frag out! Threat detected! Steal on it! Going in! Watch out! Over here! Watch out!
Vault
Over
3 is
there!
being unlocked by the Retros. The Retros picked up a cash box. At the halfway point, every move matters more than ever.
The suspense is off the
Zip line
charts
station.
right now.
Attack on C! Steal it!
The Ultra Rares are in trouble. They must regain control fast. Nothing can stop the Mighty.
C's Vault 4!
Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
Break cloud out!
Grabbing cash, the Jet Setters are opening Vault 4.
Throwing smoke! Cash out C! Move out! Throwing a frag!
The Jet Setters grabbed a cash box.
Zipline time!
The Jet Setters are cruising now. Cash out initiated.
Every second they hold that cash out brings them closer to a guaranteed spot in the next round.
The Ultra Rares are facing serious pressure. The Ultra Rares lose their luster once
Zipline
more.
time.
Down again.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty. This game show event is throwing us a curveball with a classic alien assault. Let's see how our contestants adapt. Two cash outs in a row from the Mighty. They're trying to control this match.
A new vault just dropped. Who's ready to make a move? Retros have started a cash out.
If they can defend this position, that cash out should be enough to secure their spot in the next round.
The stakes couldn't be higher. A vintage performance by the Retros as they finish first and move on to the next round. Semifinals coming up.
And also earning their place in the next round, we have the Mighty.
Vegas, where the bright lights are setting the stage for a showdown of epic proportions. Here they are, the Boundless, the Mighty, the Socialites, and finally, the Steamrollers. They're stepping up. Let the battle commence.
Round one begins the tournament, and early cracks tend to widen.
The Steamrollers are worth tracking early today, since their control usually grows as the round goes on. The Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 2.
Danger down there!
Vault 1 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
Gas mine time!
The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
Jump zone here!
First elimination goes to the Socialites.
This'll burn! Deploying a surprise! Threat detected!
The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
Throwing a flashbang! Hop on up!
The Socialites grabbed a cash box. The Steamrollers move forward. First cash out started.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
The Boundless will be feeling that one for sure.
Watch out! Down there! Threat detected!
The Mighty got the cash box.
Time to bounce!
The Mighty have kicked off a cash out.
Up there! Up there!
The Mighty are at the forefront.
Jump pad deployed! Throwing pyro grenade! Watch out! Over here!
Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
That hefty payout is going straight to good use.
Fantastic steal by the Socialites.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here. You can't steal the spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
Mark, and the action is ramping up.
Stay with us, folks.
coast, the socialites shine with a cash out secured in style. The Boundless got the cash box. The Mighty have started to unpack Vault 4.
Watch out! There! Watch out! Down here! Danger down here! Revive me, please!
Cash out fired up by the Boundless. Things are heating up.
Over there! Watch out! There! Revive me! Offing a mine!
The socialites are slipping down the ranks. One more misstep could cost them. Denied! A contestant successfully guarded their cash out, blocking the steal. The socialites
Toxic
are
trap
in favor
set.
again as another team wipe hits home.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Tossing some fire! Delay them! All coins, stay focused!
The steamrollers need to act fast now.
What started as a rough first half for the Boundless is turning into a real turnaround story.
And just like that, the Boundless have stolen that cash out back. Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip away.
There!
The steamrollers are rejoining the match.
I can imagine how they feel. If I were the Boundless, I'd be looking over my shoulders.
Payday arrives for the Boundless with a completed
Hit
cash
Vault
out.
5!
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
Kudos to the Mighty. They just cashed out. A new vault.
Cash out it,
Brave
full
enough to
speed!
go for it.
Danger over here! Get me back! Gas mine armed!
The socialites swooped up the cash box.
Contestant is
Only 30 seconds left.
Deploy
Every
shot
second
pad.
matters now.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Pyro grenade out!
With a quick move, the socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Locked in! Let's go!
Respawn alert! The steamrollers are back in action.
Looks like the socialites could be in for some pushback.
found in the next round.
And joining the lineup for the next stage, the mighty carry their presence forward.
Today's action unfolds in historical Kyoto, where old meets new in a clash that promises to be as gorgeous as it is intense. Presenting the Boundless, the Overdogs, the Live Wires, and finally, the Tough Shells. And the doors are open. Go, go, go!
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
And keep an eye on the Tough Shells. Their lineup suggests this format could work well for them. The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 1.
Smoke grenade out! Deploying jump pad. Danger at cash box 1.
The Boundless got hold of the cash box.
Smoke out! Drop the mine! Gas! Watch out! Over there!
Team White and it's not easy.
That's
Danger
a
over here.
for the Boundless. Full power from the Live Wires. First cash out in progress. The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out.
Placing an Oops, I'm sorry. Damn it, gas mine deployed. Mine the mine! Threat detected! Down there! That was not intended.
The Tough Shells are taking charge of the match. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Danger at cash out B. Jump pad deployed.
Live Wires shock the competition as they gain the lead. This is exactly
grenade
what the
out.
Live Wires needed. They've pocketed it.
Someone
Cash
revive
out.
me here? Whoops! Save it! I'll use a coin!
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the Tough Shells.
Now, let's go!
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Up on up!
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
Anything could happen at any moment.
seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
It's boundless after that.
Jump pad here.
No hesitation, the live wires have fired up a cash out. They're making it happen. Momentum building for the tough shells.
Deploying a surprise. Gas line time.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
The Overdogs are back.
Watch out! Down there!
Watch out!
Smoke grenade! Great loadout!
Zap! Cash out for the live wires. A fresh vault means fresh kills. Who will cause it first? Cash out secured for the touchdown. A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? The live wires are crowding into a vault. Less than a minute on the clock. Now is the time to shine.
No room for hesitation now. Our teams must act fast.
I can do this!
The top shells are back. Team respond. Less than 30 seconds remaining.
This is the moment
Let's get
for the
airborne.
teams to make their move and shine.
Down there!
Threat detected. Up here.
The tough shell swooped up a cash box.
Hop on up.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
One last push could change everything.
Go for it! Watch out! Down there!
The live wires took top spot are charging into the next round. Let's see how their resistance holds up.
Demonstrating great resilience, the tough shells will also advance.
The ultra rares, the live wires, and finally, the tough shells. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
The hunt for the final round starts now. Every rotation and every gadget used is under total scrutiny.
One team I'm keeping an eye on is the tough shells. They've earned their place here, but the heat is definitely turning up.
Danger over
We
here!
have an anomaly at Vault 1. Breaking in.
Frag grenade!
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Mighty.
Very first elimination has finally the arena.
Hold on to your Assault bucket hats, brought to you by Assault.
Fashionable and practical, love those hats.
The tough shells picked up a cash box.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Ouch, that's a tough one for the
No
live
revive,
wires.
please! On point! Hey, revive me, please! Revive me, please!
The Mighty picked up a cash box. The ultra rares are showing control, pushing ahead.
Brother, why do you keep trying to fight by yourself? Light killer too.
Danger over here! Special delivery!
A contestant is bleeding through opponents.
Momentum builds as the Mighty push ahead.
Hold on to your respawn credits!
Alright, stop running by yourself and dying. Let's fight as a team, please.
Zipline station! Frag grenade! Watch out! Gas mine set! Revive, please!
Damn, bro, no res.
A steal by the top shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The Ultra Rares are keeping an eye on each other out there. Great sense of teamwork.
Watch out! Down here!
Gas mask. Arming them up.
To the top shells. Cash out complete.
Danger over here. Enemy down.
Big names, big fall. The Ultra Rares just got wiped out.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now. Deploying a zip line.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top. Frag out.
The top shells break through opening vault 3.
Watch out! Down there!
The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking vault 4.
Okay, I guess. Where is the bow?
Back in play. The Ultra Rares are living up to their name, claiming the top spot. The live wires are sparking up the arena. Cash out started.
If they can defend this station, their chances of reaching the final round will skyrocket. Zip line over here! Enemy down! Sending a frag! Drop the mine! A contestant is collecting elimination.
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The top shells steal a cash out.
Tossing a frag! But will there be consequences, Scotty? I'm back. Here's the zip line. Got me.
Hold your ground. I'll use a coin.
Eyes up. Stay sharp. Zip line up.
Step could end their run. The live wires light up the arena and steal the cash out back.
Thank you, thank you.
1 minute left on the clock. This is where champions are made.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
Let's go already.
Making it look easy. Cash out to the Ultra ultra rares.
Teamwork of this caliber is a rare sight, Scotty, but the ultra rares are pulling it off.
Bingo! Cash out secured by the live wires. A new vault.
Zipline
Our
over here.
contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The ultra rares are the team to beat in the final round.
And they'll be joined by the live wires who are ready to generate a surge of energy in the upcoming two-team clash.